All right, so this is going to be a good fucking race.
Yeah, if the qualifying times are anything to go by, some of these it's less than a tenth separates two of them. Sometimes it's less than a tenth separates three of them, four of them at times. So it
Holy
is very,
shit.
very tight. Noah Hicks is actually going to complete another lap, so there are more updates yet. Noah Hicks takes the top spot with a 1:23.3. Tyler Satterfield delegated to second. Tanner Buck in third, Monty in fourth, Javier in fifth, Zach in sixth, Will in seventh, William in eighth, ninth is Michael Maggin, 10th is Alex James, Jordan in 11th, and Justin Okamoto in 12th.
This is a stacked fucking leaderboard. I mean, this is going to be rough.
This is going to be a very, very interesting race. It's a rather short roundup to the green compared to Daytona anyway. So tires, yes. Noah's on, soft. Tyler's on, soft. Tanner on, soft. Monty on, soft. Javier on, hard. Zach, they are green. We are racing at Mid-Ohio. Zach's on softs. We're going to see how they all evolve into turn one. It's now single file line as we race to turn two. Noah leads Tyler Satterfield, Tanner Buck, and Monty going wheel to wheel. They go around turn two, around the outside for Tanner Buck. It's basically a single file line behind, but everyone is very close. The green team is shuffling as Monty gets past Tanner Buck. Zach, Alex James, and Michael Maggin all squabbling to be the dominant green car. And it looks like Will D's pulling for a move out the back of Javier. Will D's one of the hard runners. Will D's not happy to hear that news. William Thomas is also running softs. Michael Maggin is running the hard-tired. Tyler Satterfield chasing down Noah Hicks for the lead of the race at the end of lap one. It is good gaps at the front. William Thomas is very close and spinning.
Holy shit!
It's on Will Dees and it's Calamity. It was a total pileup. William Thomas spinning Will Dees, which affected Alex James most sufficiently. He's now side by side with Michael Maggin, getting past him into turn one. That's so unfortunate for Alex James, just totally collected in that mayhem.
And I'll also say this, all this talk about hard and soft tires has me wanting to try out Blue Chew, who should definitely sponsor us. I'll try it out and I'll use it, man.
If Blue Chew sponsors us,
I'll go through a box a week.
Dude, that ad would be fucked. I don't even want to think about it. Tyler Satterfield and Noah Hicks are getting dicey up at the front. He had severe damage after that accident, so his steering has been affected. He is nearing the end of the lap, so he's about to enter the final sector now, so he may dive into the pits. I'm not sure what his strategy is, though he is running on that hard tire, so he does want to extend the life as much as possible.
I did not get gaslighted into buying the autograph from Gary Busey.
Did you buy an autograph thing from Gary Busey?
Yes, I have two.
You have two autographs?
It was buy one, get one free, Alex. What am I supposed to do?
Jordan Calera getting past Michael Maggin. Alex James is awfully close to Zach Getz in the sister car. It's number 2 versus number 1. Alex James all over the back of Zach Getz. Oh my gosh, as the car gets light through these double right-handers, now into the final sector they go, approaching what I like to call America's Wall of Champions. Zach Getz getting
shit. He got really close to the wall.
Desperately close. Alex James getting desperately close to the curb. Alex James spinning, locking the brakes as the car got light into that corner, and just around he went.
Anyways, what if we made every racer take a shot once they did it? What if we made a drink?
We should do a drinking endurance race.
We should make a drinking endurance race.
That would be so good. That would be good. What if we did, Tyler Satterfield and Noah Hicks going into the pits. Noah Hicks had a little bit of a jump in his seat as he saw his car start to slide into the pit entry. But all is well. Monty Totten continues on the lonely road. They're still very close on pit exit. Jordan Blarick has not pitted yet, just let Noah Hicks through, and she's off the circuit, and so she's still not really within the realm of letting Satterfield through. I mean, he's just got to catch back up. Certainly at the end of this straight, I think it may be time that Jordan lets him by. He is certainly fighting for the lead of this race, so he doesn't want to spend, he wants to spend as little time behind Jordan as possible, just because he is fighting for position with Noah, and the longer he sits behind Jordan, the more it's just going to exacerbate this this absolute win in terms of track position. You see that gap already building between Jordan and Noah. Jordan's like, she doesn't have to get out, or she doesn't have to get out of the way for Tyler because it's not lap traffic, but at the same time, she is not racing him there.
She's just going to the pits right now.
Yeah, she pulls off into the pits, but she's done her damage to Tyler Satterfield. He is 1.5, he is 2 seconds adrift from Noah. And that actually makes him come out behind Monty Totten. Here comes Javier into the pit lane. So William Thomas, who I think is his main priority to beat, is going through the American Wall of Champions now, and I think he's may come out of the pits first. Javier is still in the air with Monty Totten and Noah Hicks and Tyler just going past him now, and William Thomas is gonna pass him also. Javier back on the ground, but behind William Thomas. Tanner Buck also, of course, getting through, so he comes out about 2 seconds ahead of Zach S., who just so happens to be part of the closest pairing right now. Alex James just 8/10 behind Zach S. now as we start lap 14 of this race. Oh, Monty Todd throwing his hand up. His paddles are having issues. His gearbox just not responding how he wants it to. Hesitating on gear changes, but it does look manageable. Hopefully he's able to salvage at least second place. Monty Todd really not happy with his paddles, but he has started closing down that gap against Noah Hicks, I'm sorry. And Alex James is right on the ass and now alongside of Zach S. Maybe into turn one down the inside for Alex James. Oh my gosh, what a perfect pass. Perfectly placed, but Zach S. isn't letting that slide. They're just about as separated as they were going into turn one. Into turn
conjoined twins right now.
Very much, yeah. And Alex James coming out the dominant conjoined twin.
That was a beautiful one.
Yeah, that was great. Right. What Mid-Ohio does offer is good racing when we get it. Zach S. still thinking about a move. They're both hovering around that 3:10 mark. I think into turn two, Javier's gonna have a think about the move on William Thomas because he is extraordinarily close. Coming into turn two, he is thinking about a move to the inside, but he's not going to make it happen. He's going to wait till turn three. He did go very slightly deep, which isn't the run that he wanted. Monty is, oh my gosh, going around the outside of Noah Hicks, not quite able to make it happen. He tries to stick it to the inside, but gets a snap of oversteer as he tries to turn it in.
It's money. Not gonna let up.
Yeah, he's not gonna let it
Now
slide.
there's Javier. I mean,
like I said, stuff and mirrors, trying to keep William Thomas remembering that he is there, and he's had a pretty good run through the hairpin of turn two. In the draft, I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Monty Totten is right on the axe of Noah Hicks still.
As far as William and Javier, they're also really good friends in real life, so it is that, rivalry going on. It's friendly, so they're not going to be aggressive about it.
Yeah, Monty and Noah making contact there through the middle sector. Noah just getting a little bit of a bump, telling him to go faster for Monty. Monty wants more pace out of him because Monty knows I can do it. Noah Hicks cutting the grass. I think the move is on. Down the inside. Monty taking the lead.
first place.
Oh my gosh, I saw it. I was looking at Monty's screen. I saw Noah go into the grass at the penultimate corner, and then just a little bit wide for that last corner. And Monty said, yep, that's my opportunity. I'm snatching it from you now, and you're going to have to rip it out of my cold, dead hands.
Now I'm watching Noah Hicks screen as best as I can.
Oh, William Thomas getting a move done by Javier. He's heavily defending there. Side by side, clanging wheels now. Going into turn 2. Javier on the outside, around the outside. Williams trying to keep it in there. They're still side by side at the exit advantage. Javier, a big snap from William Thomas as he ducks back in for the draft. This has been a slow burner, but it is ramping up at the end. Zach S. is going around the outside of Alex James for 7th place. Alex James had a terrible run through either turn 1 or turn 2 and lost that position. Noah Hicks doesn't look like he's going to be able to get the move done. Alex James is still fighting around the outside of Zach S. for 7th place. What a fantastic move. What a fantastic move. They're still going to be squabbling, but we have to look to the front as Monty Todd rounds the penultimate corner, then the ultimate corner, and takes victory at Mid-Ohio. Noah Hicks in 2nd, Tyler Satterfield in 3rd, Tanner Buck in 4th. Javier holding off William Thomas in a phenomenal battle. He takes 5th. William in 6th at the line. And Alex James in 7th, barely snubbing Zach Etz, who desperately wanted that move back. He bided his time and then attacked when the moment was ripe, and it wasn't quite enough. Michael Maggott taking home 9th place. Jordan Kalarick 10th on the road. Justin Okamoto in 11th, and Will Dees, nil point in last.
What an excellent fucking race. Balls deep, going balls deep in its formation.
This is interesting. It is a tight battle here.
Very fun race, the way we wanted it to. Getting a podium finally.